Hey everybody, Tom at Ripkings. Welcome back. 2014 five-star football. Maybe some of you guys have already done your fantasy draft. Maybe not. Some are happening tonight. I know that for sure. I've got my big draft is tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. I don't know what style of breaks you guys do. I'm in an auction style. Keeper League. I finally got the PPR vote passed. It was a hard-fought battle. But we did get some of the very, very important votes we needed to get that rule enforced. So we are now upgrading to a PPR league. Welcome to 2005 for our fantasy football league. We are getting into five-star football. We had 18 unsold teams. Jason closed us out. Thank you, Jason, very much. Much appreciated. Let's get down to the random right now. 2 dice must be larger than 3. Our number is lucky number 7. 18 teams in all. Here we go. Two clicks left. Rams on top after six final click. Who's some of your guys' sleepers this year? Vikings on top, Titans on the bottom. 7 times. And did I read a legit story that it had to be a joke that Ezekiel Elliott's suspension was overturned? That had to be a joke, right? Daryl with 4, Daisuke, Carlos, Thomas, Cass, Danny, Jason, Eric, Carlos, and Jason, as I previously mentioned, closing us out with the last 4 spots. Here we go. That dice roll, once again, was 7. 18 names. That matches the available amount of teams. That's always a good thing. Huh? Something smells good. Jason on top after 6. Final click. Thomas on top. Carlos on the bottom. After 7. Put you guys in the sheet. Show everybody who you got. All right, here we go. Thomas with the Vikings, Daryl with the Browns, Thomas with the Rams, Daryl with the Broncos, Carlos with the Cowboys. Sorry. Jason with the Bengals, Cass with the Niners, Jason with the Eagles and Chiefs, Daryl with the Colts, Jason with the Jaguars. Carlos with the Texans, Daryl with the Bills, Eric with the Panthers, Danny with the Chargers, Daisuke with the Cardinals, Jason with the Jets, and Carlos with the Titans. I'll scroll up that list one more time. If you're in the room and want to make a trade, throw it in the chat now. Let's see if I can get all of them fitting on one screen here for you guys. Nope, cannot do it. All right, teams that were sold outright are as follows. Cameron with the Giants, Redskins, and Ravens. Daryl with the Bucks, Packers, Dolphins, and Seahawks. Eric with the Lions. Gary with the Raiders and the Bears. Jason with the Steelers. Jeremy with the Falcons. And the Panda with the Saints and the Patriots. Everybody else via the random. We are ready to go. Trade for the Cowboys. So who has the Cowboys? Carlos has the Cowboys. Carlos, are you here? If so, and you're willing to trade for the Cowboys, your options, of course, Jason would have to confirm, but his teams are Bengals, Eagles, Chiefs, Jaguars, and the Jets. I cannot speak. I can't see again. The silly chat here on YouTube does not allow me to see who's in the chat, so I don't know who's here, so I can't tell you if Carlos is here or not. All right, I'm going to get the case ready to go. Once again, Jason is looking to trade one of his teams, specifically looking for the Cowboys. Is Jalen going to be ready, Jason? Opening week for the Cowboys? These are in here. These are in here pretty tight. Coming from the top as well. Man, that's crazy how well packaged those bad boys are in here. All right, finally. Yeah, and my favorite taco, mind you, that is not a food, is taco from the league, not Taco Charlton. Taco Charlton would be my second favorite taco. All right, I'm going to get box number 1 going, Jason. I don't think Carlos is here. Was he the guy that was like handing out food and stuff? Like he worked at a food truck or something? I was trying to figure out what his celebration was all about. All right, box number 1. Here we go of 4. Jason, we're closing it. Carlos is not here. All right, well, we start things off right away with a dual signature patch book card for the Bears, 10 out of 10. Alshon Jeffrey and Matt Forte, two Bears that are no longer with the Bears. This is the great thing about opening a product from like 2, 3, 4 years ago. No longer on the Bears, either one of those guys. Nice book, nonetheless. He was handing out. That makes sense. Wow, look at this one. Nice. Odell Beckham Jr. rookie card, auto. Not numbered for the Giants. I remember when this next guy was a big deal for a cup of coffee. Zach Mettenberger for the Titans. Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Was that one of your randoms, Jason? Yep, Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. 2 cards left out of box number 1. Julius Thomas for the Broncos. Julius Thomas for the Broncos. Four boxes is this particular break. And here we have the last card out of box number 1. It is a beaut. It is a beaut. 24 out of 25. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. All kinds of shiny and glittery in there. It looks very cool. I got to bust open the corner there. Russell Wilson, number 225 for the Seahawks. Daryl with the Seahawks. Congratulations, Daryl. Nice card. Box 1 is done. On to number 2. I'm always a little hesitant to see redemptions, especially 3 years later. Hopefully we avoid some. Devonta Freeman, he's the richest running back in the NFL right now, right? Devonta Freeman for the Falcons. A gentleman looking to have a bounce back year on a new team, Eddie Lacy for the Packers. I always forget how fun 5-star is, Jason. Terrence West for the Browns. Again, all of these first cards are all base cards, not numbered. Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Nine out of 10 for the Saints, and the Broncos will be going to a random. That is Drew Brees 2-color patch, Peyton Manning, numbered 9 out of 10. Last hit out of box number 2, Sammy Watkins, silver signatures out of 25. For the Bills, box number 3, and of course there's a redemption right on top. Oh, you still have time, thankfully. Whew. The redemption still has time, and it's a nice one, too. Five-star autograph jumbo patch, Julio Jones for the Falcons. Redemption still good. 228 of 18. I would not let that one sit too long. Jerick McKinnon for the Vikings. Dre Archer for the Steelers. Dry Archer for the Steelers. Going to roll a couple in a row off here for Jason. Allen Robinson for the Jags. Paul Richardson for the Seahawks. Gold Graph Autos to 10, Reggie Bush for the Lions. Box number 4, then we get into the random for the... I ran out. Box number 4, last and final box of the night. Then we'll do the random for the Peyton Manning Drew Brees card. I believe that's 2 different owners. Another redemption. Still valid, though, thankfully. You and me both. Golden Graph Auto, Jadeveon Clowney for the Texans. Andre Williams for the Giants. Pierre Garçon for the Redskins. Come on, where's the big hit coming up? Dante Moncrief for the Colts. 2 autos to go. John Brown for the Cardinals. And our last auto of the break for the Bears. That is a little chipping on the lower right corner there. Kadeem Carey, number 225 for the Bears. Let's get rid of that. Let's block this Yahoo. Yeah, wow, yikes. Would have been nice a little bit. Started off great. Thought maybe we'd have a good case. So we've got the Saints and the Broncos. This random will go 3 times. I've got, let's see who we got in here. The Broncos are Daryl and the Saints, the Panda. Again, this random will go 3 times. Saints on top, Broncos on the bottom. Here we go 3 times. Broncos on top after 1. Saints on top after 2. Third and final click. Good luck. Saints go back to back to round it out. Saints on top after 3. The Saints are going to get the dual 9 out of 10. Drew Brees, 2-color patch, and Peyton Manning. That'll wrap it up for 5-Star Football. Thanks, everybody, for watching here this evening. Have a great rest of your night. www.ripkings.com. For my baseball people, start getting ready. Bowman Chrome in 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 weeks coming up. Get your teams ready to go. I think we're going to be having it on our site shortly. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Good luck on your fantasy drafts. Thanks, everybody. www.ripkings.com.